Hi, this is King Bucho. Welcome to BDA Boxing, the boxing debate arena. Guys, I just want to give my quick thoughts on Devin Haney and that fight against Cambosos. Listen, was it a good win? Well, yeah, I mean, he's now the undisputed champion. It was a good win. But let's break this down, though. Because I'm hearing now that Devin Haney is like the number one pound for pound boxer or top three. He's ahead of Inoue. He's ahead of all these guys because he beat George Cambosos. So again, let's break this down. First of all, Haney fanatics were saying that George Cambosos was a nobody. He shouldn't have lost against Teofimo Lopez, but he had an off night, whatever. So all these excuses. And Cambosos, he's not on Haney's level. There's no way he can win. And then Haney wins. He beats Cambosos, and now Cambosos was the man. He was this great champion, and Haney, he had the blueprint. He managed to break the code, the Cambosos code or something. And now Haney's this great fucking boxer. Well, seriously, again, you were saying he was a bum before the fight. Now you're saying he is a great boxer. But anyways, another point I want to make over here. Haney is the man because he beat the man who beat the man. Well, who was that man? It was Lomachenko. It's funny how you never gave any credit to Lomachenko. And now he was a man. He was a champion. And then he was beaten by Teofimo. And then Teofimo was beaten by Cambosos. And now, you follow that lineage. And it leads to the great Devin Haney. But again, before all of that happened, Lomachenko was a nobody. He was a guy who lost to Salido. Remember when he lost to Salido? How can he be a pound for pounder when he lost to Salido? But anyways. George Cambosos looked smaller than Devin Haney. Oh, Bucho, you're hating. No, it's a fact. Go watch the fight. I'm not making it up. He looks smaller than Devin Haney. Is that Devin Haney's fault? No, it's not. But when you're bigger than the other guy, when you're that much better, when your skill set is much greater than your opponent's, I would expect a little bit more than a boring ass fucking fight. I wouldn't expect the bigger guy to hide behind a jab, to clinch. I mean, seriously, why can't the guy try to finish his opponent? If he's so great, if Haney's so great, and he is bigger than Cambosos, he was bigger. Why didn't he try to close the show? That fight was boring. Please don't tell me that fight wasn't boring, and I don't get boxing, and I don't understand boxing, and that I should go watch hobos duke it out outside a bar or some shit like that. No. I've been a boxing fan for a long time, and I know when I see a good fight. This was boring. Haney did what he had to do. Well, he did. He won the fight by just jabbing. If he just wanted a W, then he did what he had to do. If he wants to become a star, then he has to do much more than that. Can't just think out the joint. And I would accept that type of fight, that type of behavior that Haney took, but against a bigger fighter. I should say that behavior that Haney undertook, but against a bigger fighter. He can't box like that against a smaller guy. He can't. Well, he just did. Well, good luck becoming a fucking superstar. And good luck at 140, to be honest, or 147. The guy doesn't have the power. Oh, Bucho, how do you know he doesn't have power? Well, Cambosos was fucking standing in the fight. He didn't get dropped. And then, now he's undisputed, so, well, you can say whatever you want, Bucho, but the guy is undisputed. These are the same people that didn't give any credit to Canelo because who did he beat? Who did he fight? Yes, he's undisputed, but who did he fight? Who did Cambosos? Sorry, who did Haney fight? He fought one guy, and now he's undisputed. It's not like Canelo moved up in weight. First of all, yeah, he moved up in weight. By the way, he moved up in weight and beat a bunch of champions to become undisputed. Now, were these guys Hall of Famers? No, they weren't. But still, they're bigger guys, and he unified the division. It is what it is. Haney beats one guy, and he's undisputed, and all of a sudden, he's the man. And you can't criticize him. You criticize him, you're a hater. These are the same guys, again, who were criticizing Canelo for unifying a division. And he unified it without just fighting one guy. He fought multiple guys. Okay, these guys don't keep the same energy. But that's what I wanted to say. And yeah, just look at Naoya Inoue's fight. Naoya Inoue destroyed Nonito Donaire. Now that's a pound for pounder. Oh, who was Donaire? Well, he was old. He was old. Yeah, but you're not gonna tell me that Naoya Inoue doesn't do this to all fighters. He knocks them all out. This wasn't something weird that happened now with Inoue. He all of a sudden he knocked out a guy for the first time. No, he's knocking everybody out. He's knocking everybody out. That's what pound for pounders do. They destroy their opposition. They show that they are much, much better. Haney hid behind a jab. Okay. Is he gonna hide behind the jab at 140 and 147? If he thinks that he's gonna move up in weight and just hide behind the jab, man, he's gonna have a wake-up call at some point. All I'm saying is this. People need to calm down. I want to see Lomachenko, Devin Haney. I want to see Haney, Tank Davis. Even fucking Ryan Garcia. And I'm gonna go on a tangent here. When it comes to Ryan Garcia, people want to discredit that Luke Campbell win, but they want to praise Tank Davis for beating Rolly Romero. I mean, who's a better boxer? Luke Campbell or Rolly Romero? And Tank Davis was losing rounds against Rolly fucking Romero. So I'll just leave it there. You guys can digest that information. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.